Hello, and welcome to Digital Health Entrepreneurship with Laurence, Girard. On this podcast, we will sit down with Lee and Laurence and talk about digital health innovation, entrepreneurship, telemedicine, and much, much more.
So, Laurence, what's your vision for this podcast?
My vision for this podcast is to talk about healthcare entrepreneurship, telemedicine, digital health, public policy, getting physicians involved and having physicians on the show where they share what they think about digital health, public health, telemedicine, and all of those types of topics. And so that we can really talk about issues that are not being talked about, social issues, telemedicine issues, but also how do we innovate in healthcare and how do we pursue entrepreneurship in healthcare to have a social impact. So those are some of my initial thoughts, but I'm sure that we will evolve the topics of the show as we continue, just the same way that you need to constantly evolve and iterate in healthcare entrepreneurship.
Great. So Laurence, who do you think this podcast is for? Do you think it's more for users of digital health solutions, meaning patients, or would it be more for physicians, more for investors, or more for entrepreneurs? I know it's all of the above, but give us some insight into that, please.
I think definitely a big audience would be physicians and healthcare entrepreneurs, but then followed by everybody else that's involved in digital health. So it could be software engineers, employees of digital health companies, investors in digital health companies, ideally people from government or health insurance companies who are making policy decisions as well. So I think that it's really everyone in digital health, because the only way that digital health is ever going to move forward and become more mainstream is if we have all the different stakeholders involved.
Thank you for listening. Make sure to subscribe on your favorite podcasting platform so that you don't miss an episode of Digital Health Entrepreneurship. See you next time.